Hi everyone, good morning. Today I want to share about the support I'm getting in my growth and my business growth. So I actually just reflected on it, on all the support I'm getting, and I counted 7 different coaches and mentors that currently guide me through. And you may think, oh my God, this is crazy. And I thought the same when I kind of, looked at it. And I remember that once I heard that Oprah had 4 coaches, and I thought that this was quite a lot. So let me just tell you a little bit who they are. So I have a business mentor. I have a mindset coach and mentor. So very much working on kind of digging into the subconsciousness and really shifting to help me achieve my goals. I have a health and body coach. I have a personal trainer. I have a relationship coach to find the love of my life, to actually change myself, or to be very clear around who I'm looking for and what I want to create. What are the goals for me in that area, so that I learn kind of from the past and step into a better future without kind of the blinds on my eyes. And I also actually have spiritual guide, and I think that's all. But why is this important for me to share? It's important because I learned that successful people get support, and they hang out with like-minded people. They group themselves, they create groups that they can get support, but they are also really investing a lot in getting support to grow and change their mind, and they get educated and so on and so forth. So it really is not by chance that someone is successful. And if you have any role models, whether in business or life, maybe Tim Ferriss or Richard Branson or Bill Gates, whoever is there for you to admire, believe me, they've had support of coaches and mentors and masterminds. And the more I am being supported and I am around people who are in that community of growth, the more I see it very, very clearly. There are no mistakes. And even, with startups, when they start up, within, I think, 3 years, 80% of startups go under. Within 5 years, even, something like, 10 years, 95% of companies don't make it. And the reason why is that they get those kind of sometimes government supported startups or like university supported startups, masterminding groups, and they kind of like the blind leading the blind, right? They may have some support of some busy businessman, but it's not really a continuous support, and especially not a mindset work. So you may get very clear help on strategies, or do this, do that, do this marketing thing or do that thing. But strategy is like 20% of every business. Psychology is 80% of everything. 80%, 80, it's vast majority of how you think. How can you go through the fire or through the challenge? Are you centered and grounded, or are you just like shaken and completely off? So this is why I'm sharing that, because I sometimes hear, even recently during one of my events, someone said, I already have a coach, very proudly. And I applaud that. It's great to have a coach, and obviously it's better than having no coach, in my view, at least. But it doesn't mean that you are fully covered, because you may have a strategy advisor, or maybe you have a mindset coach, or maybe you have a life coach. But some of that maybe the support you're getting may be lacking actually what you need. And my coaching is kind of hard to define, because I don't do just one thing. I am kind of a life coach, but with a big and strong background in business. I actually support CEOs, top leaders. I work with companies on leadership programs. And I've been investing so much in my own growth that I really am proud to say that I can support my clients in many areas, right? Not only in the mindset work or going deeper through process some of the emotions into mental fitness coaching, which I'm certified coach in, and also business advisory. So just wanted to talk a little bit about this, because I felt that when I first started this journey, that the door got open in front of me, and no one before told me that I could get support in space of my personal growth. When I was working in corporate, I was kind of assuming that my boss will teach me something, and if they didn't, then I still would be fine with it, because I also didn't know that, you know, I could grow and develop. So for so many years, I was just kind of growing through doing things and being thrown kind of on the deep waters and learning how to swim. But I really cannot imagine where I would be if some years ago, like 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, someone would come to me and say, hey, I can guide you through it so that you actually uncover the limitations in your mind, and you can very quickly change them so that you can actually achieve so much more. And when I say achieve more, it's not about the hyper achieving, I'll be happy when I achieve more. It's about what I really desire, what my dreams are, what success means to me. It can be both business and life. It can be hobbies. You know, one of my clients, she loves to ride horses, and she'd love to have stable and actually own horses and spend more time with them. That's a dream, and it will cost money, and it will cost time and investment. So it can be absolutely done, but it always starts in your mind and kind of in centering yourself, grounding yourself, believing that you can actually achieve that, which is a big part of coaching, to nourishing that belief that you can have anything that you want. So I want to leave you with that and ask you, where may you need support in your life? Is it your health? Is it your mind? Is it your business? Is it your relationship? Where would you think in your life you would be really happy if you get support? And I want to encourage you and invite you to look for it and open yourself up to having that support and having someone in your corner who will only think of how to help you without any judgment, and they will hold your space, and they will really help you get to where you want to be. This is really invaluable, and I could not recommend it anymore. So I will leave you with that. Have a great day, and speak soon.